Hey nerds, I've got a special treat for you. This is none other than Pedro, founder of the PCMR. Now, it's hard for me to get an expert that knows so much about the PC as Pedro, so I want to ask him some situations that basically makes the PC so great. What makes the PC so great, right? I mean, if you wanted to, say, play games at 200 frames a second, the best tool would be?
The PC,
The
would
PC?
be not only the best tool, but the only tool, probably.
Is there, now, what if you wanted to play games on a train at 4K with HDR on a laptop? Would you use, say, an Apple computer, a Mac, or would you use a PC?
Obviously, a PC.
See, expert knows everything. But we're just kidding here. But generally, I mean, the PC, I think it's been the most amazing tool for feels like 30 years. It's always changing.
Yeah,
it's always
that's it.
getting better. Do you think we're ever going to find an end to the PC? Are we ever going to get to the end? Because people have been saying the PC's dead for a long time.
They have.
2012 was the latest time they were saying it.
Claims of PC's death have been greatly overrated and greatly overstated in the last few years. I think we're living the golden age of PC. PC is all about freedom. I think you agree with me when I say it. Freedom is like the defining point for me of what represents to be a PC enthusiast and what PC can do for you, because PC can do whatever you want for you. You don't have to be just a gamer, just want to produce content, work, do your taxes. You can do pretty much everything you want. You can create the PC to suit your needs, to suit your budget. That's also very important, because we talk about PCMR and we talk about loving PC and we only think about top of the line specs, but there's much more than that on PC. There's people who cannot afford or who just don't want to spend a lot of money on a PC. And the fact that you have the freedom to build something that's very cheap, you can build a very cheap PC and it can fulfill all your needs. I think that's the beauty of PC, the freedom that it gives the user.
And that's one of the things this is a classic. Now, I don't want to trigger console players, but I'm always, people will say like, well, 4K gaming is expensive. I need a very expensive computer. Not necessarily true, but you can get a gaming PC really cheap now.
You can.
Shouldn't you consider the value of what else you can do on that PC? Again, like you said, you can do your taxes on it. You can't really do your taxes on any other device.
It would be
except
hard.
for PC, right?
Exactly. You should. People talk about PC and say it's expensive, but if you think of all it can give you and the fact that you probably already have a PC at home, many people have a PC at home that is not good enough to play games or to produce content, and the fact that you can spend just a little bit more and to upgrade it, it's value added, and you should look at your budget that way, I think.
Here's another question: if you have something, and what's the best technology item that lets you replace items as they get obsolete or too slow, but only replace that item, thus saving the rest of that technology device? What device would that be?
Probably the PC.
PC would be good for that.
The modularity of PC is going back to the freedom part, the fact that we can actually do pretty much everything we want with a PC.
That's true. Like, hey, if I don't like, say, NVIDIA or I don't like AMD, can I buy other parts? I mean,
You can
with
buy-
another device, I can't really do that. But is there a device that I could do that on and just make choices that
If only there was a device that gave you that
only
freedom.
there was that device?
Maybe there is. Maybe it's called a PC.
Maybe a PC. Okay. I think Pedro is right. Now, he's an expert in this field, so I'm going to defer to him. And obviously, the PC is the correct answer for most of these situations.
For most of the answers in life, I think PC is a great answer.
It is the answer. So, anyway, thank you for your time.
Thank you,
We'll
Gordon.
see you later.